Or did I tell you that?
Yes, you did, but it's nice to hear it again. Thank you, sir, for the lovely compliment.
The pleasure is mine.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am back with another try on haul, and I am super excited because I went a bit crazy with this one, not gonna lie. I had to really limit the pieces that I'm gonna show in this video. I spent way too much money, and I also got gifted some stuff as well, so I really wanted to go through and show you all of my kind of favorite pieces from everything. Definitely been on a mad one lately when it comes to buying clothes. Clothing hauls quite often on my channel, so be sure to subscribe if you like this kind of content. I do makeup, hair, clothing, editing tutorials for Instagram and stuff like that as well, and just whatever floats my boat, to be honest. If you're not already subscribed, then be sure to subscribe down below, and also click the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload every single Monday. And also be sure to follow my Instagram as well, which is just Leyla. Enough rambling, we have so many clothes to get through. Let's just get right into it. I just realized I kind of like blend into the background a little bit with this top. Kind of weird. Bear in mind, none of the items I speak about in this video are sponsored. Some items were gifted to me, and I will list down below the ones that were gifted to me, but at the end of the day I would not be featuring anything that I didn't truly love. Like, you can literally see in the try-ons like how amazing they are, so I wouldn't talk about anything that I don't love, and it's not sponsored. I don't get paid to talk about it, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. So the first store that we have to talk about is Motel, or Motel Rocks, and I have never had any clothes from there before. I was so excited to pick out some items, and now the first item is actually what I'm wearing, which is making me blend into my background today, and that's this almost cycling style shirt. It's very tight but very lightweight at the same time, so it's very breathable. Definitely good for the spring to summer weather. Even though it's long sleeved, you definitely get that breathability. And what I like about this as well is that it's got a little Motel logo, and I love the font. It's very me. I love the fact that it has this zip up detail, black, and just the contrast of the colors are really nice. I would describe this as a pale gray. I don't own anything like this, but I'm loving the material. I just love how fitted it is, and it's just very, very flattering. Also, I chose some bodysuits as well. First one being this one right here, and this one is so cute. It's that velvet style, which is super pretty. It has little angels on it, which I think is so, so cute. The only thing about this that I've got to say, but I did know this when I was picking it up, is that it's a high leg bodysuit. Now, I haven't tried any of these before, so I didn't realize just how high leg they are. Now, this is just dependent on whether or not you want this kind of style. Personally, for me, like, it goes up quite high, but with something quite high-waisted, it's not that noticeable. They do have lots of different ranges in this style with the angel and this kind of color, so just an FYI that it is a little bit more of a high leg in comparison to other ones. Next up, we have this animal print bodysuit. This one isn't a high leg bodysuit, so if you prefer something not to show any of your hip, this kind of style is more suited to you. And I know this is very bold, and I don't think I've ever owned anything like this, but this is so nice. When I saw this, I was like, absolutely yes, like, oh my goodness. The whole lime green vibe, I'm just feeling it. Plus the bodysuit fits so nicely as well, and I'm obsessed. I got this in an extra small, and it fits me perfectly. Next up, I have this pair of tracksuit bottoms, which have disco going down the side with that same lime green color. Again, I'm just loving this kind of vibe. I got these in an extra small. It is very much an oversized style tracksuit, so just an FYI on that. They're still amazing, but they're a little bit more of that retro style. They do hang quite low. They are very much loose fit, so just bear that in mind. Maybe size down in this if you don't want it to look too oversized. Very like cool and laid back looking, but I really love the detail going down the side. I'm obsessed with the stitching. Next up, we have this oversized t-shirt. Now, I bought this in a size extra small, and this is very oversized, so again, if you don't like things that are really oversized, then definitely size down in this. But it's just a simple black oversized t-shirt that I would probably wear as a t-shirt dress, maybe with some cycling shorts underneath it, and it says Tokyo Techno on it. And again, I just think this is so cool, just the style of the writing. You guys know I'm obsessed with fonts and just anything related to that. I also have this crop top as well, and when I saw this, I was so intrigued by it. I hadn't seen anything like this in this style. So this is basically a crop top, and it has these little clamps on the straps of the crop top. Now, I just think that's so cool. I haven't seen anything like it. I've seen a lot of this kind of clamp style on a lot of bottoms, a lot of belts, but I hadn't seen it much on top. So when I saw this, I was like, This is so cool, I just need to pick it up. Now bear in mind this is quite cropped, so if you don't like that then bear that in mind. Usually I don't like to wear really cropped things, but I've been buying a lot of super high-waisted bottoms, so sometimes I don't mind showing like a little bit of the stomach area because my belly button is covered. So if something's cropped a little bit higher and you're already wearing something high-waisted, I just don't think it's too much of a big deal. So even if you don't want to wear this on its own, layering things on top of this is going to be very, very easy because it's all black. I love all black things. I have this high neck cropped t-shirt. Now one thing I gotta say about this is that it was like being born getting my head through this neck hole. Just an FYI, put this on before you do your hair and makeup because it's gonna get ruined if you do it afterwards. So the neck hole is definitely not the stretchiest and it's a little bit hard to get on and off. What I really love about this is the keyhole cutout. There's such a cool vibe to it, and it being high neck with it being short sleeved, it's just, I haven't seen anything exactly like this before. It fits very, very nicely. It's very flattering. So I've been following this Instagram brand for ages and I had just loved so many of their trousers and stuff that I had seen, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy them, and they're really not too badly priced. Now the brand is Maniere De Voir. I really don't know if I pronounced that right, so any of my French followers, let me know if I did that wrong, correct me if I was wrong. First item is this pair of faux leather trousers, and guys, these are stunning. Now just look at the detail on this. This has so many little pockets, it has loads of little zips on it. The detailing is silver. I just love this so much. It's really got that streetwear style to it that I've just been loving lately. These aren't super skinny fit or anything like that, which is more so of what I've been going for. It does have a little clasp here that you can tighten it a little bit around the waist area, but when I had been tightening it a fair amount, the faux leather has kind of cracked and broken a little bit. So that's the only complaint I would say, is that it is faux leather, so to be able to tighten it fully when it's getting locked in the clasp, maybe it's not to be used to be fully tightened a lot, but I need to because I have a really small waist, and because this doesn't have belt hoops, there isn't really any other way to tighten it. Aside from that, I do not regret buying them whatsoever because they are just amazing. I also picked up this pair of really lightweight tracksuit bottoms, also from this brand. Now what I really love about it is the detailing at the front. It has, again, the same kind of clasp, almost like an airplane seat style. You can tighten it this way, which is great, and then it's also got a few cool details. Now it has a cutout here, which when I first saw this online I was like, I don't know how that's gonna work, but when they're on you really can't notice much of a difference. Like if anything, when you're walking, it just, you can see a little bit, almost like they're shorts but they're not, but you guys will see in the try on they're really not obvious whatsoever. It's very, very lightweight, almost feels a little bit like windbreaker material, but very light, not too noisy, which is amazing because a lot of windbreaker material just sounds like an actual plastic bag, and it's loud. Some detailing on the pockets here, as well as a white stripe going down the side. I just see so many countless ways to style these. And then I also picked up a pair of cargo trousers in this really pretty cool camel shade. This fits so nicely. The waist is very, very small, which is definitely great for body types like me. And the front has these really cool pocket details. Again, this is very lightweight and very comfortable. These are definitely my favorite pair of cargo trousers, and I'm just obsessed with these. I'm so happy that I found another store that I really like to buy from. Next I have a pile of PrettyLittleThing items. Now the first item is an oversized t-shirt dress. I bought this in a size 6 and it's still very, very oversized. So bear in mind the way that you style this is definitely important, but for my body type I was a little bit like, oh, this is a bit too big. But it's always the way that you style it. I'm obsessed with the high neckline. It's black and it's just really nice. Like I just like the neckline. The arms are very large. Everything is very oversized. And then of course the red, white and black is very Leyla with color schemes. Next up I have some crop tops. The first one, I love this so much. Again, this is a little bit more of a shorter crop top. I probably wouldn't wear this alone. I'd probably wear this with a jacket or something oversized on top of it, just because I always feel really self-conscious. This paired with the black leather bottoms that I got, so nice. I feel like you can keep this casual, or you could definitely make it more of an evening outfit depending on what you're going to pair with it. Also I picked up this black and white pinstripe crop top. Again, this is very nicely fitted, very tight, just a nice basic to have to pair with a lot of the bottoms that I got. I just feel like it's just a really nice basic and very nice to have underneath other like jackets and hoodies and stuff that I would want to be wearing. I also picked up this basic black cropped t-shirt just because you always need them. I feel like I've bought so many of these, but they just always end up going missing. So I picked another one of these up as well. I also picked up a regular black bandeau as well, just because these are so good and just a really nice basic to have. You can wear this with so many different things, so many different pairs of bottoms, skirts, shorts, and then paired with things on top of it. There's so many possibilities, so really nice to have these kind of basics, and I love PrettyLittleThing for these basics. Also from PrettyLittleThing I picked this up and I love this. It says Secret Society on it. I've seen this lime green being used everywhere, as well as electric blue, so the paired two together are so nice. I got this in a small and it fits me so nicely. The arms are just a nice length, very, very comfortable. Lastly, from PrettyLittleThing I got this cord. Now I got this with the intention not to wear it in this country, because I don't think there's going to be a time anytime soon to wear this in this country, but it's this gorgeous windbreaker material. Now it is very noisy, that's the one thing about windbreakers, most of the time they are noisy. It's a hoodie and a short paired together. They do come separately, so they're two separate items. You can either wear them separately or you can wear them together. Next up we have some items from I Saw It First. Now I Saw It First have had some really good stuff on their website. The first item is this Cosmic Love cropped sweatshirt. Now I just cannot deal with the style of this. This is so me. I just can't deal. It's such a nice casual top, definitely good loungewear, but again, like I could wear this at any point and just find a reason to wear it. Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving the colors of it and just the whole like retro theme. It's so nice and I'm just obsessed. I also picked up this cropped t-shirt from I Saw It First as well, and this one says Moonlight, again, which is very retro. I love the whole space theme that they've got going on. I love it. I love the whole space theme and everything. I think it's so nice. And again, this is just a nice basic to have that has a print on it. Makes you feel like you've made effort when really you haven't. Next up we have an oversized top. Now I'm obsessed with the print on this. This is a bit creased, but this has a basketball hoop on it. And oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just loving the colors, like the blue with the sky mixed with the orange. Like again, I'm just a very visual person. So this to me, I'm like, I like it. I like it a lot. I got this in a medium, so this is very oversized. I could probably wear this even as a t-shirt dress. Maybe it'll be a bit short for that. But this was some cycling shorts, or even tied up in a knot with some jeans. I could wear t-shirts all day, every day, whatever the weather. Oversized everything. I also picked up a dress as well, which is so crazy because I very rarely wear dresses, but it's this zip up style ribbed black dress, and I really like this because the zip goes all the way to the bottom, and this just fits really, really nicely. It's just so nicely fitted to the body, and I often really like the way I Saw It First dresses sit on my body. I just think they fit really nicely. I also picked up this snakeskin crop top as well, which I think is so nice. Again, just a really nice basic to wear with some of the trousers that I was talking about, or just some jeans. There's so many different ways you can wear these. You can layer stuff on top of it. It's just really good to have these basics and to always just layer. And then lastly, I have a very oversized t-shirt. This is in the size extra large, which is crazy. And this says Escape to Reality, with again more space stuff on here. Guys, this is, I'm obsessed with the visuals on this. And lastly, I have two pairs of trainers to show you. I think I've started buying trainers again, guys. At a point where I'd stopped buying trainers, but I think I've started buying them again. So I picked up a pair of fresh white Air Forces. I wanted a new pair, and then I was gonna get just another low pair of Air Force Ones, but I decided to pick up the high top versions because I don't know, I just think they're really cool, and I don't have many high tops. Love how fresh these are, and I don't want anyone to touch them because they're so fresh. And then lastly, I picked up a pair of Jordans. Now these are like mid Jordans, they're not high tops, and usually I would probably pick up high tops in these, but I saw them and I was like, these are so nice. I actually picked these up from the kids section. I have small feet, so why not use it, you know what I mean? So I don't know if these are available in adult sizes, but I'll still link them down below and everything, and I'm obsessed. I just really like it. I love red, black and white, so if I'm gonna pick up Jordans, they're probably gonna be in that kind of color tone or gray or something like that. So I picked these up as well, and I am loving them. Okay guys, that is the end of this haul. I told you it was crazy. There was a lot of stuff to get through, and there was so much more that I had that I could have shown you, but these are just all of my favorites, and I had such a blast picking these out. A massive thank you to I Saw It First, PrettyLittleThing and Motel Rocks for gifting me the items in this video. All the other items I purchased myself, and bear in mind I would never speak about anything that I don't personally love. Just because I'm gifted something doesn't mean I have to talk about it, and I would never share anything that I don't truly love with you guys, and I didn't get paid to do this video. I feel like I've been talking about clothes for way too long. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel right here, and also subscribe to my vlog channel here. Here are some videos I think you guys will really enjoy that you can watch after this one. Also follow my Instagram, which is Leyla, and I will catch you in my next video next Monday. Bye guys. Mwah.